Hey
shine.
yo,
And today,
everybody! Welcome
maybe
back
two sides of
with
the
some
same
more
coin.
Wuthering Waves. Now, we last left off from the Shadow of Glory, and technically, I was doing the Prestige of something, the POP. I got my amazing new title card thing. What is it? Name card. Jeez. Oh, that was definitely a fantastic. Oh, hey, look at this, Lupa. Oh, I think this is for the card thing, so let's not talk to her right now. Who does she have? Oh, hey. Oh, these are the flowers I need. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Not sure if I need these for anything, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. These iris, don't know if I actually need those anymore. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm good on everything else for now. Alright, anyway. Wait, so let me see, how much can I level her up now? Look at that. Look how quickly I get off subject. Do I? I only have one supply pack left. Man, I had so many of these for the longest time. Wait, what the? Oh wait, that's for the weapon. I need to ascend. I need to fight that boss a couple more times. Hey. We're about that a little bit later, because I don't know, I need a lot of materials, because I'm gonna need to get more shell credits, and I'm gonna need to get more actual XP materials as well. So I'll worry about that a little bit later.
Broke.
Now I'm gonna focus on trying to get the story itself going. Let's see. I think we discovered I'm almost caught up. I need to do this quest, Flames of Heart, and then I'll be able to I'll be on the current quest after that with Frolova. So my goal tonight is, because I'm not in any huge rush now, thankfully. So I'm gonna just try to get through this quest. Probably work on the rest of it later in the week. I know Genshin's gonna have the new update as well. Let me see. So this week, I think my biggest plans are gonna be for this weekend are probably to do the main Archon quest or whatever quest it is, interlude quest for Genshin. Make sure to get that done, and then finish up, finish catching up here in Wuthering Waves, and then try and do some more Zenless Zone. Because I'm almost caught up on all of them now. The only thing I'm not
Shine.
caught up as
And
far as
today,
Zenless is the events. There's so many permanent events that I have not done yet. I know there's a few in here that I haven't finished. I haven't finished this one. Um, haven't even reached this. So yeah, I need to do Flames of the Heart for this. And then this one, I want no, this little fishing one. So there's a few things there, but it's because I'm trying to focus on just catching up on main story. With that being said, we're gonna continue on with Flames of Heart. Turning back with Lupa and seeing what else is going on here in Septimont. Let's do it.
can you keep up?
I'm trying.
You've come, warrior!
Up. Oh, hey. Right off the bat, huh?
The mighty guardian, our Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
Wow. You know, she reminds me of at least most, just the, I guess the body, whatever. Reminds me of Fallon from Delicious in Dungeon.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
How do we communicate? I could probably talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
They're kind of an average guy that just walked up and was like, hey, I'm gonna put my hand on y'all's sacred echo.
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
What does that mean for me?
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together?
Sure.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh. WuWa, you good?
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
Or something.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Act 6. I'm glad I did finally
These
catch up,
days
though.
have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you. Nice to stay.
But I actually have finally caught up, though.
I definitely.
'Cause, man, it was pretty bad trying to be far behind for so long. The only one where I didn't feel like, not stressed, but like where I didn't feel there's a whole lot of pressure to do was Star Rail for the longest time, because when I first started it, I think they were already like towards the end of the Shinzo. Because I think whenever I actually started playing it, man, jeez, who was out? It had to have been right after Imbibitor Lune with Don Hung. So it was already like I was a few patches behind. I think I caught up literally like a patch before Panacone. And then once Panacone started, or I think it was towards the end of the Shinzo when I started streaming it. Genshin? When did it? I think I started streaming towards the end of Sumeru. And then Wuthering Waves. I started it, and then literally the whole first update, because I was like, you know what? I'm not sure entirely how I feel about Wuthering Waves. And so I wasn't sure about streaming it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm actually getting really invested into this game, so I need to stream it. And I think it was when I got to the Black Shores when I started streaming it again. I think I did the very first part, like as soon as I started the game, and then when I got to Black Shores. So all the rest of it in the middle, or like the whole first patch, where no, entire Jinjo and Huanglong update stuff, like from the game launch, I didn't stream any of that, unfortunately. So, that kind of sucks. Zenless, I don't think I really streamed any of it. I think it's only recently I started streaming it. So, but I'm trying to get on it now. I'm trying to make sure I get a good track going for some of them. But anyway, back to it.
Can you keep up?
What is that, a ship? I still can't wait for Buling. Garcia. Ooh, dude, look at this guy. And glory be with you. I still want one of these guys as an Echo. Can you get these guys as an Echo? I haven't even seen that yet, if you can. Veil of Glory. I did do a little bit of exploring just to unlock some more nodes. So I was looking
Strange.
for...
Why are so many appearing all at once?
I don't know.
With me!
Oh, I'm Lupa.
Huh? All or nothing! Together we howl! Face me, coward! Is that all? With me! With me! To victory! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
And again, her playstyle itself is very smooth and fun. But I was just trying to save. And it's kind of funny because right after she left, and I got Frolova pretty soon, I probably could have held on to it and got Lupa and Frolova.
Can you keep up?
Oh well. Maybe whenever she comes back, I'll get her. I still want to get Camellia.
You are from my homeland. What?
I wonder if we're gonna get her as a playable character. That's
That
a good
girl
picture.
just now. That was Mia.
Mia and Buling. I can't wait for Buling. I'm still so excited for Buling. Her design is so great.
The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone. not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead.
Should be.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple.
It never is.
The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thenodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thenodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thenodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence?
Both possible.
Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Don't know.
Hey! Is something wrong?
Maybe? No? Yes.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Oh boy. I always claim to be this person. I'm gonna trust her. Speak your mind. Or speak my mind.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thenodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Don't ask me that.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
It's always a heavy thing to ask.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, "All for glory, fear no death." But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Dang straight. And here we are back with the music.
Can you keep up?
Freaking slaps. These? Oh no, I can't pick this up. Pick that up though.
I hear cowering prey. With me!
That went too far.
Time to fight! Together we howl!
Damn it! Stop doing that! Just, like, okay. Now, okay. This is one of those instances, like, before, where I was trying to leave, but I couldn't teleport because I had to try a resonator with me. Looks like this was their answer to it, but now it's also annoying. But this is technically what I asked for, because then I don't have to be stuck here with a trial resonator.
Those
I could.
blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
We should do just that. Jeez. As his skull was crushed under the tacit discord's weight. Boy. Setting up some crazy imagery there, aren't you? Charged straight into the black tide, huh?
Can you keep up?
Ooh. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. in this land. Intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Something's gonna happen if you touch it, Rover.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs home.
Being ambushed.
More tacit discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Face me, coward!
Oh, what is that thing?
Ooh. With me! The fight is on! Great darkness!
She is a lot of fun.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
If it is, will we have to destroy pretty much a relic of the past? Oh! Gather 3 relics of heroes to charge heroes' legacy armor. And aim it at the mechanism. Ah, interesting.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Ooh. Look, her tail is glowing yellow. Or yellow. Friggin' red and pink like her hair. Ouch. Oh boy.
Lupa?
She looks terrified.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
There's no
Ooh.
mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Oh, she did do that. I wasn't sure if I was seeing right. Like toss it above her body and like spins it. That's so cool.
Caught now! I smell fear.
So I love the skill that she just freaking kicks it.
Lackluster.
Dang it. Oh boy. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Lupa!
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. You stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Oh.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction, on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Whoa.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend, is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
That was a cool little cutscene. You wake up in the storybook? Or is this where she woke up before?
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands.
Okay, no, so it's still present.
This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
Crap.
The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count.
How many core flames do you
The
have?
dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form.
Yet we'll still take it down.
I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. Huh. I remember now. what we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Ooh, going solo, huh? Let's do it.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Dive bomb! Oh, she has aerial attacks. I was expecting the dive bomb.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
I never were able to swim underneath all that.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
Please don't make me cry.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen.
Did you dare say it?
I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
Dude, her VA is so good right here.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No.
Oh.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
You will, Lupa, you will.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Oh, Lupa.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
My eyes! So then, did she remember that?
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cardathia must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monster's doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you?
Well, let's go find out.
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
Won't we flood the outer parts of the city doing that?
Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
And how do you propose we do that?
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby. I'll activate the patrol unit, then grab a spear from the platform to clear out this blight.
Ooh. That was dramatic. Oh.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
He's being terrorized by the dragons.
With me! Face me, coward! I smell fear. Or nothing.
Bring it on.
Together we howl. Yeah.
What are you on, buddy? Oh. What is that thing?
With me. With me to victory.
Bring it on. Dude, she just seems like such a fun character for real, man. I'm regretting not putting it. Can I try Brent for her? I do like Brent, but I think I like her more than more than Brent. Get that out of here.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
I was about to say, am I gonna have to glide that way?
Winds of the wild.
What's up, little dude? What the heck is that? There was something in the water. Did you see that? What the heck was that? Oh crap! The heck did it come from? Oh joy. What the? Like a little dragon? What is that thing?
I hear cowering prey. With me! Caught you now! Try that again.
Oh good.
The fight is on! Break, darkness!
Bring it! Ow, like the wolf pack. Haha! Got nothing on me. There's a teleport down here. Oh, guess it's underwater. Oh yeah, look at that down there. You get.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Did it
That
open the
monster
door?
is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
You have to open the door though, right? To drain the water out? Otherwise, how the freak did it drain so fast? That don't make no sense. My. Not going down there. Ooh, that was scary. Almost didn't make that. Slam right into the wall. Chest. Chest. Oi. Ooh, elevator. Chest? No chest? Oi. Ah! Wow, okay, it does that. Okay. Doo-hoo. long way down, dude. Oop. And it's still going. Oh! Griffins!
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Hey, Vinabomb, how you doing?
Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Of what? Oh, this thing. Oh, it's this guy again. That's good, that's good. Welcome, welcome.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Always a good start to a conversation.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
Smack him in his freaking hat.
I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected.
How about assassinating her?
With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Cause somebody revving their engine at 5 in the morning. Was it it seemed like a sports not sports car, like a supercar, or was it just like a heavy muscle car? Or was it one of those where it sounded sounded like gunfire when they're popping on the back of the exhaust?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
Jeez. Be on the 3rd floor. Let me see. A bit away. Well, a bit away is not exactly a definitive distance, but still it'd be at the 3rd floor. That'd have been loud. My assumption would be some kind of muscle car, but it could have been a supercar. Because I know around here I do have a lot of folks that do the same thing. They'll just be driving through the neighborhood, freaking gunning it straight down the road, and you'd be hearing that exhaust pop so many times.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special.
You shut your face! I'll beat you up! Man, they're crap talking Mia. How dare they?
If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
Two sides of a coin is an expression used so much.
And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Like, it's effective, and I get it, but man, it's used so much. Just like there's more to them than meets the eye.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Man, I had a feeling that she was already dead, though.
Cowering prick.
Freaking sucks. Does that mean we probably won't get her as a resonator, huh? Alright, we have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping by for a quick moment. Drive safe out there. She got like a little speed boost? She does. Oh, what is that? Oh, what the heck is that? What the heck are these things?
With me!
Up there, Bart.
Die, evil! Into the spotlight!
I hear cowering prey.
Probably didn't need to use the old. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the best I did. What the heck is it doing? Shooting bubbles!
With me! To victory!
There's another one blowing bubbles at me. Back it down!
I'll end you!
Get that out of here. Ugh, why'd they have to do this to me? I'm telling you, Lupa is a lot of freaking fun!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it.
Why do these things like holograms?
Without the Silvers
though?
keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
Any great city can fall from within, if only given the right opportunity. Usually from someone on the inside already. Oh, it's for Lova.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Eesh.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
So she's been lost for decades? Just dead adrift in the water?
Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable.
Failed resonator.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it. and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end.
Just spoken, just like that, just speaking, you know, all these great things supposed to happen, and just a failure at the very end.
In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Damn.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
Just an amplifier.
All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Yee. She got that backup plan.
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
My goodness, this guy.
Disgusting.
For real.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Lupa's gonna be coming in angry now. I'm right there with you, Lupa. Whoa.
I hear cowering. With me!
I thought it was something else, not gonna lie.
Now! Into the some attack.
Bring it!
Glory is upon us! I'll end you! I smell fear.
Ooh, oh. Still more.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
They like that laugh that she does, though.
With me! All or nothing!
WuWa is, for real, another character that I really do wish I had gotten. She's just so much fun. Oh, hey, these things. What's up with the wolf eyes up at the top? Boston. I do like, since we got to Renacita, having like echoes assist us doing things like that instead of just using like a sensor or the other stuff. We have echoes that are actually helping us out, which goes into tune with the land itself. Jeez, look at all this stuff around here. My goodness, corroded all the crap. Where do we see this? Oh. Don't tell me we're gonna witness her, the point where she's driven into madness.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
Her character design is so incredible.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
Jeez, it really is breaking her down.
We were raised by them.
Hold strong, Mia.
You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
Don't believe it, Mia.
Viburnum. My flowers.
No.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
I'll kill this thing. I'll destroy this Threnodian for what it did to her.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
She is a gladiator. One of the best. Down? Oh boy. Going down even further.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Oh. She is.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
Tell her like it is!
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont.
Ooh, the music.
Built by the hands of the people.
Build up.
Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow.
Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Renacita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Yo. Dude, her VA doing incredible work. Oh, jeez.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
I do believe. Ooh. Oh.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
The music, dude.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
Crap.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
I'm losing this fight.
The fight is on! Please, Bill! Together, we howl! With me, to victory!
This fight isn't going well. We're still in it, though. We're still in it. Bring it. Bring it on.
The fight is on!
What is that?
Woo!
The scent of
crap.
Viper.
From the fear
I messed that up.
of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. blades and silver tongue can struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Please, Phil!
Bring it on! This is the run right here. I just went all in and was messing up all of my attacks the first run.
The fight is on! Break darkness! Try that again.
Oh.
With me, I'll end you.
Woo!
Triumph at the spear tip! Please, Phil! Glory in the punner!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Oh, what's it doing?
Meaningless move.
Oh crap!
Burn to dust!
I didn't know I had to keep hitting it. That was my fault.
To victory! Break darkness! With me! Together we howl!
Turn up!
Try that again. The fight is on! Die, evil!
Oh!
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word.
Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love!
Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
Dude.
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh, there's Scar.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
Lupa!
Everybody's back. Dude, that was awesome. Freaking music was in was Oh, dude, that actually might be one of my favorite moments in Wuthering Waves so far.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Abby!
Ah, phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, you okay?
Oh, right, she never seen Abby.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
The way she's looking. The heck is that thing?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
A lot happened.
I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
A lot.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
What the? What the hell is this? Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, okay. I was gonna freak out for a second. I thought it said fiction was this. And this is a main quest. Honestly, the companion quests in Wuthering Waves are really good. They have been really amazing. I think, of course, Carlotta is probably my favorite one, but Encore's companion quest is like probably one of my this is like my second favorite one in here. I need to do more of them. I think I've done Yinglings, Carlotta, Encore. I thought I did someone else's companion quest, but I don't remember. The ones I am looking forward to, though, that I haven't done yet, are Zani, and I think there's supposed to be one for Rochia. Can't wait for those. So let's see. And there we had to originally search. We found her on Doomsday. Of us sending her into the story. Work already? What? It's freaking early. Poor Mia. I hope she comes in as a resonator, but I highly doubt it. Some of these games, they don't like messing with characters that have already passed. But who knows? Cardothea, where have you been?
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
A car woke up. I had another viewer in here probably about like 30 or so minutes ago. He said he and his girlfriend were also woken up by a car.
It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role.
I'm glad you guided her, though.
We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Let's see. Tell me about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory.
That's horrible.
In truth, Mia has long since passed, and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability.
That's still some mad bits of like power manipulation though. That's crazy.
This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont.
I have other questions.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the Threnodian and the Central Hub.
The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita.
Wild.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about the other Fraxidus leaders.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
I know that guy.
Surely they must be Frolova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why
Dang it,
they've
Rascal, stop
gathered
it.
here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have.
I have another quote. Technically,
Is there
I don't.
anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
That's about it.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger.
So there's a Thronodian still alive?
Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from?
Yep, that's my own company. I run that company, you know. Yeah, the leader.
If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
She gets to meet Shorekeeper. Alright, Lupa! How you doing? You fought hard. I'm proud of you.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cartothea.
And she saved you like a hero.
She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power.
That's still just, oh man, that's, I don't know how to feel about that. Taking control of her corpse, that's, oof. That's a rough one.
After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death. Oh, tell me about your death. Oh, that's gonna be uncomfy.
My death? Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it.
Well, in a way, she kind of caused the collapse.
I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fractsidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust.
She always died on the first. So how many times did she die? How many times did she go through that story? Having some flashbacks here. How many core flames do you have?
Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your journey with Cartothea. Did you have as much fun as I did?
Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about Mia and the Threnodian.
Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fractsidus.
Man, that's still just rough.
For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fractsidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Yep, that's about it.
Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
You know, when did I give her the mirror?
Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me.
Nah, for real. I hope there would be a way we could save her.
Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The
Ooh,
central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
let's do it. But first. Oh, what? Oh, it's on the grapple. Run. Yeah, try to do that in Genshin. Haha. Alright, where the hell am I? Oh, jeez. Oh. That's crazy. There's one down there. And there's a teleport down there. Okay, I had to teleport. We do it my way. The bad way. Wait, hold on. Say that again. We do it my way. The bad way. We fly.
Quickly and swiftly.
I guess someone's in danger, so let's go. Oh, there's a lot of people in danger, apparently. Woo! Get away from the people!
The stage is set.
Look at these folks just having. Ah! Ah! They're just having a polite conversation. Would you stop that?
Running won't save you. Leave it to me.
Ow.
Loading. I engraft you new.
Alright, let's see what we can do. This is gonna be rough, I know it. What's that?
Take form.
Not good, not good, not good, not good.
Evil be cleansed. Thunder guide us. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Found your weak spot.
We're still in it, don't you worry.
Take this.
Come on. I lost Shorekeeper's thing.
Together we fight. Our light strength is.
Did you get out of the freaking sky?
Thus it ends. My
Busted. Tear him up.
Found your weak spot. You will yield.
Oh, that didn't finish it.
Still recognize me?
There we go. Yep. Technically, y'all should have been. They both jumped straight into y'all. Statues waken upon contact with water. But how did you know to use water? Came to the conclusion by analyzing surroundings. Sitting up on a dried up riverbed were odds from the start. Someone then placed there on purpose. Their presence was likely related to the absence of water. The nearby rock walls found signs of erosion. Clear proof there was once water here. Is this kid trying to be a little nerd over here? From the piece together, I suspect that the water might be key to awakening them. So I thought we should wait for the riverbed to flood again. Well, that's why you stopped us from smashing the statues. It all adds up now. Glad you're both safe. There's nothing else. I'll be on my way. I still got lots of places to check up, fulfill my promise to Grandpa. So this kid just set loose some freaking monsters, and then it's just like, yeah, sure, I'm out of here.
Catch your eye?
Jeez, there's a lot of people here. Got the varying bits of armor that they got here. Ooh! I like this guy's setup. I just wish he had the plume like this one. Overall, nice.
Can you keep
Anyway,
up?
back to Septimont. Where's... Oh, way over here. Eminem, you freaking weasel. Dive bomb! Woo! Aw,
Can you keep up?
went too close to the ground. Flower. Flower.
A smooth journey.
Oh, we're going in here, huh? Oh. This place is amazing. It's Cerebro.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Kind of, yeah.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
Oh.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Ah, more gifts from me. I'll take it. It's a little data cube.
It
Faint.
seems
Oh,
like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
What? Just the beginning. We're like in 3.5 or something like that, aren't we? No, 2. No, 2.5. Oh my goodness, what version is this?
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds.
The music isn't quite going with the vibe, in my opinion.
The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
Always a wonderful smile from Cardacio. What are you laughing at?
Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Is it pay final respects to Mia? I bet it's pay final respects. Cause that's the only thing that came in my mind, honestly. My eyes!
Travel through a silver veil.
Ooh, called it!
Above the drifting mist. A shining path.
What's that? Rover, how dare you?
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here. It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Oh, dude. Everybody better show honor to Miss Mia. Well, that was an amazing part of it. There it is, Act 7. It says to check mail. What? Oh, for the Lunite. Let me see. The buzzing about the latest or the last great Aegon. Can't wait to see your gladiators in action once again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solus is bringing you live coverage of every match, and best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire tournament. Well, isn't that lovely? But isn't this what goes to... That should be this next part, isn't it? But it doesn't have the name of the thing, though. Wait, does it say this? Okay, yeah, see, so there it is. Complete main quest, Dreamcatchers and the Secret Guardians. So yeah, so I guess that's the next part. Now, where do I have to go for that so I know to avoid it? Okay, so it's at the hotel. As long as I don't need to do that, I should be fine. But, you know what? That quest is actually a lot shorter than I was expecting. But it was still a good one. There's a... Oh, nope, that's a
Can
quest
you keep
marker.
up?
Well, definitely was a lot shorter than I was expecting, but we are one step closer to catching up. Just, well, I mean, technically we are caught up, because now that that new quest came out, what, Wednesday, I think? Came out this past Wednesday. So, I think, trying to think when I'm gonna do that. I don't know, I might have to split that at some point, because I feel like it's gonna be longer than the Genshin one, but who knows? Because I'm gonna have both of them do. I don't know which I'm gonna want to do first. Either way, I think I'm gonna save them both for the weekend. I'll probably do Genshin's on Friday, and then do the Wuthering Waves one on Saturday. And I'll probably split in between with some more Zenless, but who knows? Ooh. I think for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a little break. Gonna relax, get something to eat, and I guess just kind of take it easy for the rest of the night / morning.
Can you keep up?
I do go back to work soon, so whenever I do stream throughout the week, it might either be some Zenless, or it'll be some more legendary campaign for Destiny. Either way, until then, thank you guys for tuning in very much, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. So please take care, and I'll see you around. Bye!